In this lesson, we'll take a look at the definition of addiction. We'll start by understanding drug use as a lifestyle decision and what that means. How drug use oftentimes will cause us to make choices or decisions for us. That drug use will sometimes help determine what's important to us and what's not. And ultimately what we end up caring about and the things we stop caring about. We'll also take a look at what the professional definition for addiction is, and how a professional sorts out whether a person would be considered abusing drugs or alcohol, or whether they would meet the criteria for an actual addiction diagnosis. In a subsequent lesson, you'll actually get to play therapist and determine if the person meets the criteria for addiction and if they would need treatment recommended or not. But for this lesson, we'll understand the definition of addiction, and then we'll also take a look at some of the defense mechanisms around that, how addicts oftentimes are able to delude themselves, convince themselves they don't have a problem. They just do it because they want to. They could quit if they really needed to, that they like it but they don't rely on it, and those kind of things. And we'll also take a look at how powerful those defense mechanisms can be, where a lot of times they'll say the addict is the last one to know, and with the ability to delude oneself and convince themselves that they don't have a problem, oftentimes that really is the case. So I hope you enjoyed the lesson, and if you have any questions, feel free to email me.